Prince Harry chose the wrong one. I'm not referring to Meghan Markle. I'm referring to, because I had to say that to you because I know how you...
I knew where you're going.
Because I know you don't really care for Harry and Meghan as a couple.
I didn't, first of all...
You don't.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You don't. You're against them.
I'm not against them.
Anyway.
I have issues with the way they have, you know, doubled and tripled down.
Promoted their brand.
Anyway.
Anyway, the one that I'm referring to is the doctor, the therapist that Prince Harry is going to be having a live therapy session with on Saturday.
What you gonna watch?
Gabor Mate.
For $39.99.
$33.99.
$33.99.
And that therapist is pretty controversial. In fact, critics have called out Prince Harry, and although they're kind of giving him a pass, saying maybe he didn't know.
They're saying the therapist is anti-Semitic.
Right, and they're hoping that Prince Harry did not know that, but they have brought up a bunch of comments that Dr. Mate has made in the past that they feel is extremely anti-Semitic.
The nature of these comments is not exactly like sort of the Kanye West brand of anti-Semitism. He made a comparison between Hamas and the Warsaw Ghetto. Warsaw Ghetto, famously a band of Jewish people who fought against the Nazis, and he's saying Hamas is now in the position of fighting Israel, and they're in the position of disadvantage. So it's sort of a subtler brand of sort of anti-Semitism, but anti-Semitism nonetheless.
Well, and he's called the Israeli government terrorists. And look, I mean, there's a division over Netanyahu, who has moved to the right, clearly, in his latest election. But a lot of people, including people at the Simon Wiesenthal Center, have said this guy's an anti-Semite. So what you going to do, Harry? I mean, it's tomorrow.
And the other point here is, not to bring up old stuff about Harry, but very controversially back in the day, he dressed as a Nazi. And so he lives in that shadow of having to overcome that incident and to not fully vet who he's having this therapy session
by
with.
the way,
Maybe
Dr. Mate, his parents are Holocaust survivors.
They are. But before, I don't want to get over Derek's point because it kind of aligns. If you remember, Derek, he blamed William and I believe Kate as well, because he said I showed them two different outfits for this costume party, and they're the ones that said wear the Nazi thing. Remember?
100% I remember, and he may actually discuss that in his trauma session with Dr. Mate. I would imagine the things that he brought up in despair will come up in this trauma session.
Oh my God. And then, oh my God, just think about that.
Hi, yes, okay. I get it. I definitely understand the outrage, but I do think we could just give Harry a pass. Like, I don't think it was vetted properly. I don't think he intentionally chose someone that said remarks that could bring him more controversy. I think this is just two men trying to sit down, talk about the trauma they've been through since birth, and, just come to like a healing process, like it's saying a therapy interview. So I think we could just let this slide, especially everything we've been through in the past few years. I think we could let it go.
I don't think it goes away that easy. Is he going to do this, or is he going to pull the plug?
I think he's going to do it. Because this is someone...
Does he address it?
Probably not. I don't think. I mean, this is someone that he has worked with in the past. So it's not like a new association. So obviously, I don't think that Harry has an issue with the comments that Dr. Mate has made about the state of Israel. And that doesn't mean that Harry co-signs on those things. But just like we said, that look, you can have a difference of opinion with people.
I agree. And I agree with that. But image is a lot of what goes on at that level. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see if he goes through with it.
Well, it's almost down to the wire.